is to start with a prepared speech. First speech will be presented by Aadharsh. He is giving his icebreaker. I asked Aadharsh what is that job or hobby you were attracted to, but others felt it was too risky. For that he said, Aadharsh was very fond of boxing. He was a very enthusiastic learner in his school days. When it was his first fight, and he was so much wanting to be a part of that fight, he came to know his opponent was a state level winner. His friends told him, Aadharsh, it's too risky for you, so better run away. No, he didn't want it to run away, he wanted to prove a point. He was there until the end point. Only fraction before the fight started, he felt it would be very wise to really walk out. So, yeah. Before he gives his speech, I would like his evaluator to please read out the objective. Rohit.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Good afternoon. Today, Toastmaster Aadharsh is giving his icebreaker from dynamic leadership from Pathways. His purpose of this project is for the member to introduce himself or herself to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speech. All the best to speaker Aadharsh.
The journey so far, Toastmaster Aadharsh.
So last week I met Ram, not Lord Ram guys, Ram Prasad at VP Education. He came up to me and said, Aadharsh, I've booked a slot for you for your icebreaker speech. He asked me if I was ready. Honestly, I wasn't ready, but I said yes. Yes, I am ready. And here I stand before you to deliver my first icebreaker speech. Good afternoon, Toastmasters and future Toastmasters. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 instances in my life and the lessons I learned from them, and which changed me completely as a person. I was born in a small town named Raebareli in the state of Uttar Pradesh. That is what my parents told me. How true is that is still debatable. Right from the start, I have been this very virtuous and disciplined kid. Right from the onset, I've studied in a boarding school, St. Joseph's College in Nainital. Being a very virtuous and disciplined kid has another set of disadvantages altogether. My father sent me to a boarding school since I was a 6-year-old kid. One day I asked him, Dad, why did you send me to a boarding school so early? He said, it's easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. It was a difficult yet significant decision. Looking back, it is one of the best decisions my father ever made. Now, being not naughty and wicked, I had a big disadvantage. The boys started taking advantage of me. They used to bully me. My seniors used to bully me. My classmates used to bully me. Even my juniors used to tease me quite often. Now, for this 12-year-old kid, this was the biggest fight of his life. How to stop that bullying and gain respect? I read a quote at the gym the other day. It said, champions are not made in the gym. They are made from something they have deep inside them. A desire, a dream. They must have the will and the skill. But the will must be greater than the skill. The last part, the will must be greater than the skill, made an impression on me. I questioned myself. What if I don't have the skill, but I definitely have the will, right? I knew I had the courage to do it. So I decided to move on. I decided to invest in myself. I decided to work on myself. I started playing basketball. Playing basketball, I realized that I had become an athlete. I had boosted up my stamina so much that I started winning medals during my sports session. Now, I got selected for my school marathon. I was not very concerned about it, but yeah, I just participated just in order to be a part of it. In school marathon, I ran just to be a part of it, and then until I realized that I was in the lead. And then everything in me was telling me to stop, to give up. Every muscle was aching, but all I could see was myself winning the marathon. I didn't just win, I broke my school marathon record. Lesson number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Greatness, in order to achieve greatness, you need to have the will and the skill. But the will must be greater than the skill. Now, I moved on to another boarding school, Doon International School in Dehradun. There, I had become a little overconfident. I had become that kid who had won the marathon, has been an integral part of the school basketball team, so didn't quite focus on my goals. I partied around with friends, wasted my time. Then the school basketball team list was out. And surprisingly, my name was not there. Lesson number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Success is never permanent. In order to retain your spot, you need to work hard. Otherwise, someday, someone will most certainly take your spot. Then, I came to Chennai for my graduation. I wanted to do something else. I wanted to follow my dreams, I wanted to follow my passion, but ended up doing what others thought was best for me. I joined mechanical engineering at SRMISC. Here, when I joined the course, I couldn't understand anything. Whatever was taught in the class, I didn't understand anything. Now, I thought that this is not what I was cut out for. This is not what I wanted from life. Let me ask you a simple question. If today were the last day of your life, will you want to do what you're about to do? Just answer this to yourself. Lesson number 3, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need anybody to approve your dream. It was given to you. If they can see it, it means it wasn't given to them. It was given to you. So, I have started my journey towards my dream. Today, I took my first step forward towards my dream by joining Toastmasters and giving this icebreaker speech. Have you taken your first step? Thank you.